Hi guys, I've put a wee mermaid pendant together for you. I've done this by using acrylic powders. And this is her hair. I've tried to keep it simple so that everybody can have a go if they want to. So I'm just doing the base of the pendant with a baby blue acrylic. So I'm just adding enough to cover the whole of the base. So now that's done, I'm going to add in some glitter. And then cap it all in clear. It doesn't have to be perfect, as you'll file it later on anyway once it's all cured. I'm just going to draw around the pendant so I know kind of roughly what size to do the mermaid. I'm going to start off with her head. Just adding a hole for her mouth. And then adding on her neck. So now we'll go into our tail. So I've started off using clear acrylic as my base. And I've done it this way so that I used less of the coloured acrylic. And now we'll go in with the coloured acrylic to coat it. Just making sure I've covered all over the clear acrylic. So I'm just going to extend the tail out more. And now for the body. I'm just putting more on the face because I didn't think it was thick enough. And redoing the mouth again. So I'm just going to add on some more to the tail to make it look better and more scaly. So I'm going to join the head onto the body. And add on an arm. So I'll rig out a shot here. And basically just flatten it out into like a sausage shape and bring it down to so it sits on the tail. Just add in more onto the tail, I didn't think it was long enough. And once I've done this, I'll add more of those little glitter bits on it. So I'm using all these colours to add more detail to the tail, doing the fanny bit, the bit that fans out, should I say. Again, I'm out of shot here, so I apologise. So basically all I'm doing is putting down a white layer, which doesn't have to be perfect as you'll fix it later on anyway. So just adding different shades of blue. So now I'm going to draw on the eyes. I'm just using paints for this. Now for the eyebrows. And some pink for the inside of the mouth. And we're going to just do some eyelashes. And then the centre of the eyes are white. I'm just going to add in another flick for the eyelashes. I'm just took her off the backing paper and I'm just filing her down so that it looks tidier. And then back onto the eyes, so I've dotted in some green and now I'm putting in some black. Sorry you can't see this. So now I'm just going to add some white dots to the centre of the eyes. Once this is done, I will go in with nail glue just to stop it from coming off. And we're doing the other arm. I tried to keep this quite simple, but if you wanted you could go in and add in some seashells for our bra. So we're just going to make a little like sort of skirt for the top of where our tail meets our body. And we'll just add that on. So back on adding more to the tail. So just adding beads of acrylic and dragging them out to where you want them to be. So you just keep gradually building up these bits. So going in with the darker blue again. I don't want to come too close to the head because obviously I still need to put in the hair. Just trying to make it look like it's fanning out. So I'm just adding some bits of glitter here as well. So just adding more glitter and bringing it down. So I'm just filing the base of the pendant and applying the top coat. So now she's ready to be stuck on. So I'm just going to use a bead of acrylic for that. I'm just putting some under her head and neck to make sure she's going to be fine and not fall off. So I'm using these little silver balls. You can't actually see what I'm doing, so I apologise. And I'm just going around the little blue skirt right at the top where her waist and where the tail meet. And I'm just adding on some little pearl things. So now it's time for her hair. So just use a bead of the colour chosen and I'm just spreading it out like a snake. And I'm just picking them up with my brush and placing them where I want them to be. So I've changed my brush to the smaller brush as you've seen. So I'm just using the number 2 brush here. I'm just going round the head. To make sure the hair's where it should be. I'm just trying to be careful around about the eyes because I don't want to take them off with the monomer. So again, just making them wavy. So back to my big brush. And once it's set enough, I'll pick it up with my brush to place it where I want it on the pendant. So I'm wanting this piece to come in front of the body, over the shoulder as well. So I'm just using a bead here to try and cover up some of the joined sections so that it looks like the hair's flowing properly. So just trying to pull this hair around so it looks like it's curling on itself, curling back on itself. So just keep adding hair until I'm happy with the way it looks. Sorry I'm out of shot here. I never actually realised it's quite hard to record while you've got the stand in front of you with your phone. But what I'm basically doing is just adding on more sections of hair. So I'm going to use one of these little seashells to put in the side of her hair. And a little seashell I'm going to add so it looks like she's holding it with her hand. I just used a bead of clear acrylic to hold that on. And then put some on the underside to hold it in place. So I just wanted to add more to the tail because I wasn't quite happy with it. And now we're going to add on some gems using beads of clear acrylic. And then some little pearl parts as well. So after this, I've finished putting the gems and stuff on. I'll just put a little bit of non-wipe top coat on again and add some little more glitter, silver glitter, because it didn't stand out as much as I wanted it to. Thanks for watching, guys.